Look at the front. Oh, what's in his mouth?
Oh, that's the thing.
Hi, baby.
Say hi, Oscar.
Say hi, Oscar.
Hi, Luca.
I never wanted a child with Down syndrome. I guess no expecting parent ever does. When we first got the diagnosis for Oscar, the thing that scared me the most, along with all the unknowns, was how would the world perceive me? Here's Papa. Yeah. Where's Daddy? Yeah. I love you. Mwah. I wanted my wife to have an abortion. I came up with excuse after excuse as to why we couldn't go ahead with the pregnancy. Reasons like they will never live a fulfilled life, the negative effects it would have on our family and finances, or the thought of what kind of parent would I be if I brought a child into this world knowing they had a disability. They were all lies. This is a story of finding true masculinity through love.
Mom is gonna bite your ear.
What is it with men and being afraid to share their true feelings? Why are we so scared to say the words, I love you? Why are we so dedicated to portraying a masculinity that has the outer appearance of being so strong, yet we neglect nurturing our heart and what's really going on in the inside, making us weak to deal with life issues when they arise? You see, the reason I believe most men are unable to express their heart and be vulnerable is fear. Subconsciously, we all have this image built in our mind on how we are perceived by the world. That image is generally a shield for us men, a defense barrier which stops us from conveying the deep truth of our heart and requires so much unnecessary energy trying to live up to. Fear runs rampant in too many men. Not fear in the obvious way that most people think of fear, but the fear of what other people may think of us. We dictate, sabotage, and limit our lives in ways we don't even realize based on the fear of how others may perceive us. Daddy, come to Daddy, my handsome. Dada, I love you. I almost gave up the most beautiful thing to have ever graced my life because of the fear of what others thought. When my eyes were opened as to the real reason I wanted to give up Oscar, I could turn and face that fear. I started asking myself, why do I care what other people think? Or why do I let other people's opinion have an influence on decisions that directly impact me and the most important people in my world? It's much easier to fight a battle when you know what you are fighting against and who you are fighting for. My battle plan was simple. Simplify my outlook on life. What mattered most to me now and what will matter to me on my deathbed. The answer to combating the fear of what other people think is love. Life becomes so much more meaningful when your agenda is love. I could do that. I could love my son no matter what, and know that it was more important than what someone thought of me. Oscar, how old are you? No, 3. By taking deliberate action to overcome the fear of what others thought of me, I was able to gain freedom from the confines of the prison I had created for myself.
Whee!
Oscar has given me the ability to boldly express my love and affection to my sons and wife, while not being ashamed how it may be deemed by others. Sadly, so many children grow up not knowing where they stand with their father, simply because men are afraid to be vulnerable with their feelings. Many fathers lack the capacity to express with words their true heart and affirm their children, who end up striving endlessly throughout life just to try and gain their father's approval. These become father wounds that spill over and impact countless areas of their lives.
Oscar, hold it like this. Like this.
Oscar has taught me so much about life and being the type of father that every child needs. He has helped me see what authentic masculinity really is. He has allowed me to see that there is so much freedom in making decisions based on love over fear. There is such a tangible reward seeing a child's face light up when you're reassuring them that they are loved and accepted no matter what. This is true masculinity, the ability to speak freely from the heart, the truth of your innermost being. Kiss me, you fool! Love has taught me that authentic masculinity is being a man that is not only physically present and provides, but also one that is emotionally present with his family and the world around them. Discovering true masculinity has made me a father that affirms his children's worth so they know their value and can grow up not needing to perform to gain my approval. It has made me a man that is ready to stand up for what is right and speak up for those that cannot speak up. True masculinity helped me choose the precious gift of life for Oscar.
Wow! Wow! Leave, Mama! Dada, leave. Dada,